Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pacific Rim US Scrum. Here today it's me, Amy, Patrick, Salim, and Vijaya. How are you guys doing?
Hey, good.
Thanks.
How are you?
I'm good as well, thank you. So let's see, Vijaya. Tell us about your what have you been doing?
I'm up to date my development environment today. I'm full the latest development from the Azure Ventures from my development, and I run the Rails server. I'm seeing all the pages, but I don't have any task to work on. This one, the job developer one I assigned, you guys told how to discuss that one. Then on that task ticket, Patrick told to put in the backlog. We need some functionality for that one.
Okay, let's see if we can see what's happening. We'll take a look at the backlog and see if we can pop up some things from there.
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
Okay, so any blocker beside
No.
the fact there's nothing on the backlog?
No blockers.
Nope. Okay, so Salim, shoot.
Oh, hello everybody. Since yesterday, I did updated the log in the wireframe, and then it's on the Google Doc. So you guys check it out and then give me some feedback. You remember yesterday we were going through it, and then I changed the um, the borders, the background, and then I added a link. So I don't know if that's the link. I'm kind of not sure if this is the right, options. I said register for the job seeker, and then I said if register as a agency person. I'm not sure if that's all right. You guys can look at it, and then give me some feedback. So
Okay.
that's what I did since yesterday.
Any blocker?
Nope.
No? Okay. Patrick?
Yeah, so I've been working on the edit agency information story, which story is that? It is in progress. Anyway, I'll find it. But I'm working on that, making good progress for the most part. I updated in the page that you created for the wireframes. I entered the link for the particular wireframe that I'm working on, or wireframes, which is the admin page. Just so we know, I mean, Salim, you probably should add your wireframe link to that same page. Maybe we can talk about that in a minute. And Vijaya, I think when I said that you shouldn't start on job seeker registration, that was because we really hadn't thought through any of the system behavior. That one's really straightforward, and we have a system behavior doc that I think most of us have read. And then in terms of job seeker registration, it's really trivial. So as far as I'm concerned, that's good to go. I think you want a wireframe first before you start implementing, which makes sense to me. Anyway, that's my piece right now. No blockers.
Okay, so Amy?
Hi. So since we last met, I reviewed the meeting notes from the customer meeting, which I hadn't been around for. And then I started making updates to the employer registration wireframe. I finished the second draft. I think I'm going to have a third draft because I just noticed there aren't any fields for address, and I believe that's something that we wanted. Meanwhile, I'm working on a confirmation page. I think I've got that mostly done. Maybe another hour's worth of work. And no blockers. I will be around tomorrow. I won't be around Thanksgiving. I don't know about the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I'd mention it because I see everybody here right now.
I have a question. You're talking about the address in registration of the question mark.
I've pasted the link to the Google Docs in chat. This is the employer registration wireframe. You'll notice that there is no field for the company address. I believe that location was important, and we wanted to capture that at this point. So, you know, street address, city.
Don't know.
Okay. I'll review the system documents and the product documentation. If I find it, I'll add it. If I do not find it, I'll post it as a question to the client. And the story's in the review stage anyhow.
There is my main question here is that this first employer registration is like an admission.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, here's my basic information. Can I be allowed to enter your system? And I'm thinking if an address is something that is mandatory there or not. Maybe it will help. So yeah, I think we can have the address there.
Yeah, I think possibly it's already been specified, and if it hasn't been specified, I think it's likely that there will be two companies with similar names, and the only thing that's different between them is the location.
Yeah. No, because they have the EIN. It's for each company. So.
Right.
But the thing is, maybe if we capture the information from the beginning, we don't need to ask it after the account is activated for that employer, because if not, we need to, in that screen, we will need to capture the address, nevertheless. But we could do it in a further step. But yeah, I think we can capture it in the beginning. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Any blocker?
No blockers.
Okay. So, yesterday I've been around. I tried to create a layout document. I've been with Salim and Vijay. We were looking into the home page, the changes that Salim was doing there, and basically that was it for me. And that's it. As tomorrow is also my last Scrum of this week. So if you guys are around and want to do Scrum, I will not be. And I believe that's it for me. Anyone wants to add something?
Are we having a pair programming session after this?
I need 5 minutes, and yes, I will be available.
Okay, I'll plan to come then.
That's okay with you guys? If you guys want, you can start the pair programming session from the project, and when I'm ready, I'll just hop in.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Any more questions? Anything else?
Nope.
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 Okay.
Good.
So, Patrick, are you talking?
I was. No. So a couple things. I think my thought on the employer registration, the initial submission of interest, I guess, is that a principal address would be good, a principal place of business address, Amy, because They may want to do a provisional assignment at that level to a branch
Mhm.
manager or not. Depends on how he wants to run. So I think getting an initial address would be
Okay.
useful even at that first phase. I think the
Okay.
other thing I want to say is I don't want to go over the system behavior document that I wrote on the AV doc unless people want to go over it, but I'm hoping everybody reads that document, and if they have any differences with it, let's bring it up and discuss as a team. We already went through a couple of key behaviors with Chet last week, and he said he liked it. So I think we're good to go, but again, that document should really be what we're building toward in terms of system behavior.
Patrick, would you mind pasting that into the chat? It'll save me a few minutes looking for it.
Yep.
Thanks.
Sure.
Great.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay, so if you guys want, you can just start the pair programming session. I'll be right back up. Okay?
Okay, great.
See you later.
See you later.